welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mark Hoffman. Today I'm going to take you around our 2014 Ford Wildtrak. As you've seen from inquiring on this car, very, very low kilometres and in the right colour. You are definitely not going to lose this one in a car park. This video is going to be mostly about condition. So we'll start at the front. Presents brilliantly. I can't find a single stone chip in the black trim up the front. Probably find, oh no, that's a bit of dirt. Nothing on the front of it. Headlights perfectly clear. Has the big bonnet protector, which has done a great job. It's got a little kick here, meaning there isn't a single stone chip on the whole bonnet. Presents brilliantly. Big iconic Ranger front, quite a tough looking truck actually. Coming down the side now, from this angle you're about to see down here, you'll notice no shopping trolley dents, nicks, anything like that. Really well looked after truck. Front wheel here, unmarked, no gutter rash, brilliant condition, Bridgestone tyre as you'd expect with the kilometres. Coming down the side of the vehicle, being the Wildtrak, we do have the side running boards there, which do make it easier to get up onto the roof, where we do have the roof rails for the car. You can get roof racks to fit across the top if you need to fit extra things up there. We'll notice this car does have privacy glass at the front. And I think the front windows are tinted, although it's not darkest legal, there is some tint there. Coming around to the back of the vehicle now, I always check these on these cars is the tubs. You have a look at the top rails. You can tell if someone's loaded things in badly. Someone's looked after this truck, not a scratch or nick here at all. Coming down to the rear wheel, no signs of gutter rash or anything there. Brilliant condition rear tyre on this vehicle as well. Round to the back of the Ranger. Obviously, yet again, huge slab of metal. This thing is very, very intimidating down the highway. People get out of your way. Down there, you're looking at a 3.5 ton tow rated? Yeah, we'll go with that. Tow kit. We've also got the reversing sensors, and underneath the giant Ford badge, we do have a reversing camera aimed straight at the tow bar. Makes lining this car up easy. The worst bit on this whole car will be that. Zoom in, Lynn. For those watching at home, Lynn's my cameraman. That's it. That's the entire worst thing on the whole vehicle. Pop the tailgate down, obviously there, got little cup holders there, is weight rated, can sit on the footy or at the beach. We do have the factory mountaintop cargo thing there, which is really good. Obviously it slides all the way in, and when it's open it's stored up there, so it's not going to get out in your way. You're not going to lose it in your garage. Tub liner does have some use in there, a couple of scratches and nicks, but no major damage or dings in it at all. And we do have the Powerplant down there as well, making the truck very, very useful. Shut that, move on. Passenger side of the truck now. As I mentioned before, nothing really to note on this vehicle down the side of it condition wise. Rear wheel, unmarked, no gutter rash there at all. Brilliant condition Bridgestone dual highway terrain tyre there as well. Coming down the side, I'm being really picky now and I can't find a nick, a scratch, a swirl mark, anything. So I usually like to find something and I can't. Front guard the same. The front wheel here, the last of them, no gutter rash, brilliant condition Bridgestone highway terrain tyre there. So the whole area around this vehicle, very, very impressive. The front of the Ranger now, let's talk about the Powerplant. A really, really good engine in this truck, especially when you compare it to the competition. You are looking at a 5-cylinder as opposed to most of the market out there being a 4-cylinder. 5-cylinder direct inject intercooled turbo diesel engine. It's going to give you 147 kilowatts of power, 470 newton meters of torque. Through a 6-speed automatic transmission, 4x4 of course, you're still going to get, this is the amazing bit, 9.6 litres to the 100 out of an 80 litre tank that's going to give you 833 kilometres of average driving range. Inside the Ranger now, and wow, just a cool place to be. They really build these well, and it's not just a utility truck, they build these to be comfortable. Obviously we'll start at the start. We've got a leather wrap steering wheel with orange stitching. All the Wildtraks have orange stitching. That's why I believe orange is the colour for a Wildtrak. It just matches. Obviously nice condition there. We've got our cruise control on the right, Bluetooth controls on the left. Over here we do have automatic headlights in this car, so they are dusk sensing, but do remember in the rain to turn your headlights on. On the left side we've of course got our wiper controls, dashboard up the top. On the driver's side we've got 4-door power windows. Back over and into the centre, Miss Lynn, we've got a nice colour screen telling us all about the radio stations we're listening to. Down from there, all of the controls to run the radio, auxiliary and the phone. You can get a phone pad there, pretty cool. Button to test all your indicators at once, including that button. If I hit that a couple of times... Yes, I understand it's responsible. Can I have the map, please? That one. Map, showing our super secret location here at 20-32 Kangan Drive here in Berwick. Down from there, climate control. Dual zone, of course, passenger and driver. We've got a couple of little buttons here on the sides. One of them really, really useful. We've got the downhill descent control. Nice if you're descending a hill, but do remember when you're going downhill in this, fall low and put it in first gear and you're easy. This one here, a rear diff lock. If you're going to take this car off-road, that there will make your life so much easier. Coming down, we've got the two 12-volt sockets. Now this car is fitted with a red arc brake controller. Now it's just popped down here. In most cars, there's a little spot to put this plug, but obviously the previous owner has just elected to put it there, so maybe pop it in that plug there or something like that. Over here we've got our shifter, as I mentioned before, automatic, leather with orange stitches. You've got your 4 drive modes here, 2 high, 4 high, so tarmac, dirt and 4 drive tracks. Pretty simple, that one. Cup holders, handbrake, leather wrapped center console, orange stitching of course. In there we've got some cool things. We've got a bin which is air conditioned, so keep your cans cold. Down here, leather seats. Now, they do have a cloth side to them, which does allow them to stretch, which is actually a really good idea because you always see leather tearing here, giving it a bit of stretch. Really comfortable seats. We'll notice we do have the genuine floor mats for this vehicle as well up the front there. Going around the interior, really good condition. Going to the rear seats now. Good condition back there as well. One thing to note, my cameraman is actually really tall. He often complains getting in the back of these utes, and he actually said to me he's actually really comfortable, and he could actually wear a hat in the back there. So really good room in the back of this truck as well. We'll jump into the service books. Probably should have got them out beforehand, but hey, let's go. Don't imagine there's going to be too much in here during the kilometers of the car, but hey, there's actually 3. Got the inspection service, which is a great thing to see. A good owner will do that. Then obviously we've got the 15,000 kilometre service, and we've done another one, an intermediate at 19,000 kilometres when we brought this car into stock. So it's serviced and ready to go. Thank you for watching this video walk-around tour of our 2014 Ranger Wildtrak. As you've seen, great condition, the right colour, great condition inside, full service history. 3.5 ton towing with electronic brakes already fitted to this vehicle. Do be very quick for this example. Give us a call, 9907 0555, and thank you for watching.